Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm checking out the Joe Fresh Deluxe Foundation Sponge. This is a 2-pack. You buy them at either Superstore or Shoppers Drug Mart here in Canada, and it's like $3. You get 2 sponges. So yeah, it just says 2 Deluxe Foundation Sponges. They are latex-free. They're Joe Fresh. And Joe Fresh Deluxe Foundation Sponge is super soft, blah blah blah, quality foam. Wash regularly in warm soapy water, rinse thoroughly, gently squeeze out excess water, and allow to air dry. So this sponge was $3 at Shoppers Drug Mart, although they also sell them at Superstore here in Canada. It was $3 and you get 2 sponges. They're very large and soft and mostly square. I feel like this one was cut a little rougher than the other one I got in my package. And if we compare them dry to the Beauty Blender, it's a little bit bigger height-wise, and the Beauty Blender is quite a bit larger, like fatness-wise. This one has a bit of a tapered tip. And in terms of the actual feeling, they look and feel very, very similar in terms of softness. So my Beauty Blender is very well loved, and you can just kind of see a comparison of the size of the 2 sponges. So I'm going to go get them wet, and I'll show you what they look like once wet. Just give me a second. Alright, and here they are dampened. So you can see they both grew quite a bit. But proportionally, they're about the same size, even still. The Joe Fresh kind of lost its tapered end, so it doesn't really have like a fine point like the Beauty Blender does to get into the nooks and crannies of your face. But I'm going to go ahead and try it out anyway and let you know what I think. To start out with, I'm going to use this Cover FX Mattifying Primer. I'm going to do a review on it in a couple days here. So stay tuned for that and subscribe if you want to be notified when that one happens. Then for actual foundation today, I'm going to use the Revlon Color Stay. This is in Sand Beige 180, which is a little bit dark for me, I'm not going to lie. But it's what I got, so let's go in and use it. I also think it's a little bit yellow for me, so if you guys have any tips or tricks for matching in the drugstore, let me know. It's really tough sometimes, as you probably already know. Alright, so I've applied it with my fingers, and now I'm just going to go in and tap it into the skin, just like I would with a Beauty Blender. It's nice because it is so large, you can cover a really large area really super fast. For now, I'm just going to kind of avoid my eye area, because I'm going to end up going back in with concealer anyway. And there you go. You can see it definitely has discolored the sponge where I use the foundation. And it feels great. I honestly couldn't tell a difference from a Beauty Blender in terms of just overall. You do have to work it a little bit harder to get it around your nose and mouth, just because there is no really tapered edge. But at the same time, it's very soft and it does squish down very fine, so you can press it into those areas, no problem. I tried a separate, more purple Beauty Blender looking sponge from Quo a while ago, and that one was super hard. I had a really hard time getting that one into nooks and crannies. But this one, because it is so soft, no problem. So I'm just going to go for a natural light look today, so we're just going to move right along to concealer. So I'm using my Instant Age Rewind in light under my eyes. Just sort of where there's darkness. Maybe down there as well. So again, just taking the sponge and pressing it into the skin so that everything just sort of like blends into one. And despite its size, it's really not troublesome at all to get it into the inner eye area. Just because it is so incredibly soft, it really conforms well. So I'm actually really pretty comfortable and happy using this sponge. It's super, super soft. And then for my chin area, I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer. I did a video on this guy a couple days or about a week ago, if you want to check that one out. My chin has cleared up a bit. Awesome, so we can move right along to powder. So I'm just going to bake a little bit where I've got more rough skin issues like my chin. And of course under my eyes. I'm just going to quickly finish up the rest of my skin and I will check back with my final thoughts. So that's it for my makeup look today using the Joe Fresh foundation sponge. Hope you guys like it. I would totally recommend it. If you see it, pick it up, give it a try, compare it to your beauty blender. You might be surprised on just how nice it is. Don't be intimidated by the size. It is quite maneuverable and it leaves a really nice finish. If you want to see more from me, please hit that subscribe button down below. And if you like what you saw today, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!